So Gaffer, looking back at the game against Wealdstone, once you had a chance to look through games, there's always positives to take from. What positives will be taking from the Wealdstone game into the game against Wrexham on Saturday?
Well, as positive as we need to be. We're never not positive going into a game. We worked hard since the last game. There's a lot of things that we need to improve on. We know that, and you keep working on that. We had a good meeting straight after that game where we talked about what went well, what didn't go so well. We had a great start. We got the goal, and we had 3 great opportunities when Corey went through twice and Acer hit the post. And then so that might have been a bit different. We might not have given them the opportunity to get at us in the last sort of like 15-20 minutes. So the boys are positive. Once we pick the team, then those lads want to be in the team. They want to give it a go, and we're going to one of the form teams in the league. So you always enjoy doing that to see whether you can have improved enough from the week before to go and get a result at Wrexham.
You mentioned the early goal, and actually in the last 3 games up at Southend against Solihull and against Wealdstone, your team have actually got an early goal. So that's great if your team can continue to build on that.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we've got to stop giving away goals, that's for sure. There's always reasons for letting in goals, and there's always reasons for scoring goals. So we do look at it extensively, and we pass that over to the lads. The lads are part of those discussions. So we're pleased with the way they've worked this week, and we also work on the mental side of things. The mental fitness, and there's been a lot of that this week as well, because when you haven't won for a little while, then it can play on your mind. So we're having to try and use your word, as you said at the start, with that positive mentality to go out and not fear anyone. Not worry about the crowd that they have and the support that they have. We'll worry about our crowd enjoying it and their support that we always get and we'll get up at Wrexham. And we're grateful to them, and we want to try and give them something back for their efforts.
And if you talk about the mental side of the game, if your team can go there and get a result at Wrexham, there's not going to be too many tougher tasks this season, are there?
No, it's a tough one, and of course with razzmatazz that goes on around it as well. And to be fair, it's not just the razzmatazz. They've put together a very strong squad, and they're proving how strong that is by, I don't think they've lost yet, and they certainly haven't lost yet at home.
And finally, Gaffer, you said about that you may need to sort of ring the changes a little bit regarding the squad. Has there been any progress on that this week at all?
Yeah, we're still, we've got a couple in mind. There's 1 or 2 that we're talking to at the moment. So we're just wait and see. There's also 1 or 2 that won't be involved. Won't play through injury. So we're waiting to put all that information together in the next 10 minutes when you lot go to just see what we've got available.